Hey Scorpio, Everlong Mystic here. Today we're going to get you a message about letting go. Like, what are you letting go of? What are you releasing, or what you need to? And we'll look at a few other things that are related to that. But Scorpio, I don't know what it is with you and trains, but when I was like in the past hour, when I was kind of like drinking my coffee, going outside, trying to get in your energy, in a period of like an hour and a half, I heard 4 trains. And that is just bizarre because I normally maybe hear like 2 trains a week. So I think they were kind of showing up for you, but I don't know what trains mean. I don't know what trains mean to you, but there's something to do with trains. All right, so what are you letting go of? What do you not have control of? What you do have control of? What you're right about? What you're wrong about? Oh my gosh, there's another train. Are you serious? I don't. That is crazy. Okay. This is an excuse that you tell yourself. This is happiness coming in, happiness waiting to come in for you, and this is your next right action. 5 trains. That is crazy. All right, put this up here. Okay. What? Okay, so did someone else have something like this? We have 10 of water here, and this is happiness. So, I don't know what it seems as if there's something that used to make you happy, and it probably doesn't anymore. So you're kind of letting it go. It's like it was great while it was here, and it helped you, it served you well, and now you're kind of moving on to something else, which is cool, it happens. So what are you not in control of? Page of Earth. I just got what suits your fancy. So you're not in control of what suits your fancy, which makes me think that there are some kind of like destined things, like fated things that are supposed to be kind of happening. I don't know if it's like when you reach a certain section of your life, you just kind of like something switches on and you just kind of go with it. But whatever it is, it's not entirely in your control. It's like there are some things, Scorpio, that you are meant to do. Okay, so what do you have control of? Strength. Oh, I like that. So we have strength here. And this feels like there's a lot of love. There's a lot of love in this card. And what I'm getting here is kind of like a mastery. I'm getting like a mastery kind of energy here where you are a lot more in control of just like the core of you than you ever were. It just feels like your core. All right. So what is this? Oh, this is what you write about. What are you right about? Queen of Water. Okay, so this particular Queen of Water she just strikes me as so intuitive. So you're right on the money when you get intuitive hits. But there's something else. Hold on. I don't know what this something else is. I'm supposed to pull some more cards. We have, dang, we have Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Okay, very, very awesome. So, this is super encouraging because what this is telling me, Scorpio, is that this whatever intuitive hit you're getting about kind of like following your dream or following your bliss or whatever you want to call it. I mean, we've got it right here. It's working. You're right. And I mean, I want to say keep going because this direction, it's almost like it kind of, it's like finding your direction with your eyes closed. So it's not necessarily what you see in the outside world that is guiding you. It's totally internal, and it is, it's like energetic guidance, and it's leading you towards this Lovers and Ace of Cups energy, which is so beautiful. Okay, so what are you wrong about? What are you wrong about, Scorpio? Oh, wow. So you have Six of Air here. And, I mean, this is totally a direction card, but it's also like a transition card. I, it's weird. It feels like transitioning elements. Maybe, maybe you're transitioning from, wow, because you're letting go of this Ten of Water. So maybe you are, it's weird. It's like you are transitioning from a water dominant period of time to maybe a more an air like, it kind of makes sense because this Ten of Water, it's like you've you've kind of like, and we have like this mastery with the Strength, right? It's almost like you've mastered the water, and you use those abilities, you keep those abilities, but you don't have to sit in the water anymore because he's sitting here in the water. It's like you don't have to sit in the water anymore. You can take your ship, you can rise above the water and kind of go. It's like using different energies to propel you towards whatever this happiness is coming down here, or just towards the direction of this whole Lover's Ace of Cups. That's pretty cool. All right, so what is an excuse that you tell yourself? Four of Air. Oh, this is weird. This is different. It's like an excuse that you tell yourself is that you need rest. So I don't know if you enjoy rest, but this is kind of strange. It's like rest, contemplation. It's like you tell yourself you need to think about it, but really you don't. I don't know, it's weird. It's like it's like figuring out. And it's air, so it's thoughts. So it's like you tell yourself you need to, oh, I need to figure this out before I do anything. I need to figure this out. I need to think about it. I need to contemplate. And then you spend so much time doing that you don't get as much done as you could have if you just kind of like followed your spidey senses and used this air energy to kind of transition out of whatever funk you're in, or you come across, because this is an excuse that you tell yourself like more than once. All right, so what happiness, we kind of have a picture here of what happiness is coming in, but we're just gonna see what this is. Oh, Five of Fire. I kind of like this one because this Five of Fire, it's like I don't get that. I don't get conflict. I don't get confusion. I just get like I don't know. It's kind of like really? Like, are you sure? It's almost like you don't believe it when you see it, Scorpio. Huh. All right, let me just get another card. Why why would you not? Well, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes when if it's something foreign that some kind of new happiness that we don't know that it's going to make us happy, we look at it like, what the hell is this? What are you? What is this? I feel like that's what she's doing in this card. She's sitting down going, really? What is this? But what's also really cool though is that but she's sitting down and it's like she's willing to give it a shot. You know what I mean? It's like she's sitting there. She does have a little, kind of she has a little bit of a RBF there, but she's sitting down and she's listening and she's willing to give it a chance. You know what I mean? Probably it's not the most trusting face, but whatever. Let's just see if there's anything else about this happiness. All right, so we have Six of Pentacles, and then we have the Hierophant. And the Six of Pentacles, to me, this just feels like it's kind of reconfirming this, giving it a chance. It's like, okay, you're gonna. It's like, Spirit, you're gonna spend some time on me. I will sit here and listen, and I will spend some time on you. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a little fairness there. And then we have the Hierophant here, and this is just Spirit talking to you. You know what I mean? It's like you've got the crow on the key. It's like, listen, the crow's like, listen to me. Can you just sit down, Scorpio, and listen to me for a second? Because I have some pretty interesting information that is key to your happiness, and you might want to just, have a listen. And I think that's what you're doing. So, your next right action. What is your next right action? Five of Earth. So you have Five of Earth here. It's weird. This kind of feels like dressing down. It feels like dressing down. It's kind of like, and me, I love cake. I like cake. I like baking cakes. But, it's like, I'm going to do a cake reference. Bear with me. But this is you paying more attention to the cake than the frosting. Like dressing down. It's like you don't you don't need a lot of frosting. You don't need all the accessories. You don't need all the hoopla because the essence of what's important is like the cake, you. You know what I mean? It's you. And this feels like a kind of like a more natural stripped down version of you without all the embellishments. You know what I mean? So I think the next right step here is what it's saying is to take a look at like what you're using to accessorize yourself. I mean, I don't know if it's just wardrobe or the way that you talk or the airs that you put on or the image you try to project. You know what I mean? It's just this more natural version of you. Okay, Scorpio. So for bonus reading for this series, the criteria is King of Cups, which I don't see, Tower, which I don't see, and Two of Pentacles, which I don't see. So no bonus reading for you, Scorpio, but this is your message, and I hope it helped you in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.